Okay, I assume that I can be able to be live. Let me see. Yeah. So 1 second. Okay. I suppose that we are back live. So it's been a while. I don't do live coding. So I'm grateful that I can be able to do this one more time. And even if I get all this or not, it's gonna be fine. So, oh, what's going on?
Not connected.
It's not connected to the internet.
Yeah, look.
I know. Just give me a moment. I will connect you to the internet.
Look, when I do this.
I know. Yeah, 1 second.
Can I use the bathroom?
Oh, you don't need to tell me that live. Ay, kids. So I assume that now she can connect to the internet and do the stuff that she needs. Okay. I was just trying to double check with the stuff, so let's start. And let's go with this one. Oh, oops! I recall that I'm still using this effect. Have to remove this one, and I have to shoot down the one I have here. And what's going on with my backgrounds? Ah. Oof. There you go. What the hell? Is background removal. Yeah, not the best, but I had to still work on some stuff. Maybe now that I am here, I can remove the green stuff that I have here. Has been long I don't maintain my stream, so you bear with me while I'm trying to fix some stuff here for my video. Let's see. What I may need to fix around here is what is the studio mode, and without taking everything down, what is my webcam filters? I thought I was gonna remove everything. Oh. Quality. Let's see if I can reduce some. No, this really doesn't work really well at this moment in time. Yeah, this tries to remove some background that I need, but the gap on my head is big. Oh, unless I do this. Not sure it's gonna change something, but it's better than anything, I guess. Yeah, I'm not seeing like a really big improvement. Just for me to understand. Oh, maybe the smoothest can work. Because I don't want too much from my head just to be... Okay, that's gonna be good enough. So... I suppose that I'm gonna start to work. What is this? So my electron package. Okay, so let's work with that first, because without this is my main blocker. If I cannot get this done, I'm gonna have several issues later on. And what I have in mind is to use. Oh, maybe it's too loud. Yeah, Winamp is ridiculously loud. Okay. That should be good. Just gonna check the feedback here on my phone to see how it is. I need to see how it is playing here. Oh man. Let's see how this plays here. Okay, that's reasonable for a live stream. And I may have to take out the music in YouTube. Even though this is like I'm not so sure, but let me see the mixer here. The channel 2 is for YouTube, so I had to disable Winamp for channel 2. Okay, let's see if I have music now. Okay, let's see if I have music now. Okay, let's see if I have music. Oh, and now I have loop. Because I was so smart that I take out the background removal. Let's see. Yeah, noise removal. Move it. Okay, great. So let's start. So what is coming to my mind right now is that I may need to get into this is Vite node. Okay. So what is happening here is I need to ensure that my main process works fine while doing another. Oh no! I look like I have 80 years old with this. Oof, it looks really bad. Oh, filters. Okay. What is the color key? Okay. Now I look like a decent guy. Okay. So what I have here is bitnode, and the idea is to use it along all the things that I'm using. So we're going to include that into the project, but first I want to ensure that I can be able to replicate that. And this is the package implementation. So if I run this one fine, I can be able to do something else. So this is a regular Vite application. Just it runs a plain web application, and the idea is to switch some of this stuff and start to work with the requested plugin. So what I want to do, because it was clear to me, I had to install the app here because I had to rely on this every single time. And while this happens, I want to explain something, and is that I don't want to pollute existing projects in the next. Is rather to leave them segregated, because it's a really bad idea. I did the first draft of my plugin. What is this draw? Okay. So the first draft of my plugin, if there is an existing project, it gets inside of the project. And really, it's not a good idea, because at the end of the day, what is happening is you're gonna have complications in your CI. So what is happening is you have X front-end application, whatever technology you apply it. And if it is good to have NX on a bit on it, totally fine. But the problem starts is when I start to pollute things with my plugin. And because I'm using Vite and I don't want to pollute anything that already exists on that project, is I'd rather select this project as a part of the dependency of the application, and I wait for the front application to be served. So if I want to serve the Electron app, I will have to wait for the front-end application to be served first. Same for testing, depends on the test of this one. Linting, lint depends on the application, and build depends on the front-end build of the front-end application. And build comes dependent of icons. I have here some inner dependency. So that's the idea. I'm not gonna merge like what happened with the React project that I had before. I'm gonna split it in a separate application so it becomes understood that my frontend is building properly whatever it needs to build, but also my Electron application depends on the respective front-end application regardless of what technology you are using on it. So with that said, let's start with NX elect. So I may have to include in the package.json. Oh no, hold on. So if I were to replicate this into the React project has more sense. App, no, it has to be done over here. So let's think this throughout a bit. So I have my generator that is gonna set up the project, and I have files here. Okay, so let's first figure out the needed packages here. So the first thing that I'm gonna configure is bring this over here, because this Electron plugin for Vite, the task of this one src app, I'm gonna say here, this is gonna be in the root of the project. It comes here. Okay, the package.json is gonna tell this project has to be a template. Let's remove the template stuff. And this config.ts, what it's going to do is just gonna invoke all of this. So in theory, what is going to happen here is I need to start to is I Vite. Oh, I thought I included dependencies on the main package.json. Okay, I have Vite node, but not this one. So let's start with this. So this is a development dependency that we're gonna use to inject that. I wonder if in Blue Sky I'm having some output here. I know it's Friday after Thanksgiving, so I have no idea if people are passing. Oh, in theory, they should be passing here, but Blue Sky, in theory, all these people are real, in theory, but I'm afraid that it's gonna fall in the same realm of things that happens with what is this? With X. I personally I don't want to. I don't feel motivation to put in X because when I go to X, guess what is happening? When I go into X, uh, this is what happens about. Oh, they take out my notification of follows. Oh yeah, look at this. Very much not interested in anything of these bots follows, which is upsetting to me. I feel no reward on posting on X. So let's see if posting in Blue Sky gives me some insights. Okay. Oh, did I change anything on my stream? Oh, I should be. It should be okay now. So this in theory should be fine. And now we have electron node. So this is gonna change. Uh, let's change this a bit because the server, this is not serving anything right now. So let's change this into something that can serve an electron application empty. So let's go to the website. Oh, Vitest. Oh, not Vitest. Bitnode. So what we're gonna do is create a server because that's the intention. Electron by itself is a server, and we're gonna use this to modify my project. So let's see. So let's start. Okay. So I'm gonna say here import. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna just keep this bitspaths. Bitspaths is I need more inside. What is this? In for NX, whether the raw source of the build. Okay, this is for NX. And this is the copy assets. So pretty much what I'm gonna do is just to keep some part of it. And let's do and import. Oh, the crates. Oh, yes, there are two options from vid node. So we have a vid node runner, and let's see what this vid runner does first. Fetch my resource ID, and now I need to what is it? Vid node server. So const node goes this, and then install source maps from this, from the source. Source is equals to what? Get source is a function that comes from node, fixes stack traces in errors. And this is the vid node runner. And we run execute. Here's where the main.ts, the TypeScript file, goes running, and close the vid server. Await server close. So this probably could be the option that we may need to run probably Electron things. We don't need a plugin, but I feel more confident in how the Vit plugin Electron X config. This can help us to understand how we're gonna run this. And since this is a plugin, I say here Electron Vit config. Oh, oh, import from this. Oh, oh, I thought I'm exporting some default here. Oh, okay. Export. I'm gonna say export function this and export default this one. So that will give me option to something like this. Yeah, yeah, that's more reliable. I don't need to create a website. The web server is going to be handled by something else. We're going to listen to it. And what we are going to do is probably to comment these parts. This define this gets an export to bit. So what I'm trying to understand here is how this configuration can go. Mm-hmm. So let's try to see how this goes. So let's bring this to. So let's create a bit server. The idea is to serve an electron application without nothing on it. Okay. You know what? I have something in mind. The create server. Oh, the create server comes from bit. Okay. Let's go into. Actually, this is a configuration. Exports a config. Mm, programmatic usage. So so we don't need a configuration file after all. Maybe create server depends on something. Okay, let's read a bit more. All bit node server options supported by the client. Maybe trigger tags. Let's see all bit node options. There is no config for this. Hmm. So this per se is uh, this bit config has to be changed into. Can I tell that this is the main process? Because this bit node. Let me see if there is an example. Ah, this receive a configuration. Let me see if there is some examples of vid node being implemented. This sounds more like it's going to run a dev server. this is probably what I may need to see if there is a vid node plugin. No, so I don't look for that. I just want an example. Does it have a, let's say, a node? So there is a vid config on this. So this pretty much comes into this. So vid plugin, no, it's not exactly what I need, because there is a defined config, and this defined config is same as this one. So let's do this. Now the plugins, I don't need a preview. I just need a port. Do I need a port for this? Because literally it's not a port. With plugin node is not exactly this. This is more, because this was when, last month? This for SWC options. Yeah, I may have just to go back. Huh? What happened to my music? Tell me you're over. Let me change the humor here. Okay. Uh, okay. Um, I just want a very specific example. How do you use vid node? Um, it has to be exactly that. Mm, that's not how it's supposed to be. It has to be more. There should be a better way to handle this. Nope. Why is not? It's literally not. You know what? I could spend hours here, but I know probably something that can happen. I will ask Chat GPT in the model O1. I will ask that. I will do that. My knowledge on this part is very shallow. So since I need to learn something new, let's consult with this guy. So let's change to O1. Let's see. Are you familiar with Node? Okay. Okay. Given this, I need to integrate. What is this? I need to integrate with plugin electron with with node. Uh, the idea is to use the define config function. Well, it's called define config, right? So to given use define config, we don't want. Okay, so my intention is just to serve the bucket. Intention is to run only the backend part. Search is unavailable, so I have to switch for O. Okay. This is the define function of it to load electron. My intention is just to run only the backend part and not to load any web configuration yet. Any ideas on how to set up the configuration along with node? Uh, okay. Uh, there is something here. This has to be an executor. So the executor runs this. Build is target node. Okay, so let's go here. Build node. Okay, because that's our objective. And nothing of server, just plugins. Okay. An electron, it runs this. Hmm. So this is what the app should be called. Oh, um, okay. So this is what we are gonna build. But also, I had to take in consideration that if I had to build the front end code first, then so I have to include this into this part, the electron part. So in app, I'm gonna copy this one, the electron part. So in app, well, SRC, I care less about SRC and assets. I mean, these two things literally comes bad because I need main, preload, and resources. So main exposes main.ts. Actually, this one over here exposes this guy over here. And what I need is just to ensure the renderer is the host project. Host project, I had to, this is include, oh, this electron is something that I had to figure out now. Oh, okay. That's for strict typing. These are probably cannot be a string. Oh, and I think I'm missing something else. This import meta URL comes from vid. What? PMI electron. Let me see my generators. And there should be electron builder. That's so that in this version of the package, electron builder is not here. I don't know what Axios is here. No idea. What is the generator? The one that holds everything. Electron builder. Electron builder with plugin electron render. Oh, well, let's see. PNG2 icons. Mm, okay. I don't know. Maybe I should just take a look into my chat on Twitch. Maybe somebody shows up over there, which may or may not happen. I had to check one thing around here. And let's see. I have PNG2 icons. Great. Did my list of dependencies change? Let me see in the package main package.json. I cannot believe I have this in my list of initial dependencies. Hmm. Okay. Always when things get a bit stingy on here. Because I have to have ready a project. I'm gonna say here demo React. I'm gonna say and a separate window. I'm gonna say here nx serve demo React, and we're gonna leave it there because I need the main process to get an understanding of why I'm serving. Oh, nx reset. Oh, gee, don't tell me that you cannot. Uh, nx lemon stop, and then nx reset. Uh, file. I had to use the unlocker. It's time by time because I'm an irons to run these things. So let's go over here. Oh, I had to drag the folder. Okay. Um, let me see. Um, let's go here. Okay, so cache workspaces. So the one that it was telling me it was the workspace folder. No, here. No, I had to go into the specific file and so unlock this. Oh, no, I had to hunt who is blocking that one. Task manager. Huh? What is this? Uh, all I know is that probably there is a Holy Mother of Jesus. Look at this. is the meaning of all of this? Oh, this is too much. Um, how do I kill? Uh, oh, so let's do this PowerShell way. So we look at uh, process that name node. Say stop process. Are you alive? Yeah, they are gone. Yay. I may have to add a kill node shortcut. Yeah, I will add that shortcut right now. So I'm gonna say here code that doesn't. Just give me a second. Mhm. I have to go. Let me see. See, I don't know. This is in documents. I'm gonna show documents here. Uh, Documents, and then this is PowerShell. Ah, I'm gonna say here cd profile. Nope. And, and nope. Mm, how how it was? Oh, there you go. I'm gonna say here code this one, and now I can be able to go and Windows PowerShell. I'm gonna say here inside of the models of my push, and on my push I can add, or in git aliases I can add that too. The alias I'm gonna say here is kill node. Function. Actually, it should not be there. Scripts. Oh, my push should include an alias for that. Themes bin. Maybe there is a function here I can inject into all my push, or I can create a new one, a new model. Yeah, the best case scenario, just for the sake of making things faster, is to add function kill node. Yes. And I have also to make sure that the git address is there. So I know one of these has a list. Functions to export kill node. Let's see if I close this one, open a new PowerShell. I'm gonna say here kill node. Um, how it was? Let's see if that works. Oh, still. It looks like I had to close the whole thing. Oh, now I don't have that. Whatever. Oh, okay, let's go back. I'm deviating off my objective. So I'm gonna say here, what is this? NX reset. Okay, great. That seems that it worked to kill everybody. But I'm still worried that I have to use that function sometime again. Now this require. Let's see. The modus is yes next. Yo, what? I have access to this? Oh, gee, this is gonna facilitate my life a lot. So in the tsconfig the model. Yes, next, yes. Oh, maybe this tsconfig is hiding something from me. I thought I have it really. Uh, Maybe I had to restart my TS server. Yeah. Um, the tsconfig app. There you go. That's a good thing to know. There you go. Mm, okay, I can close this. Now here comes the hard part, and is to understand the app root is this one, for what I understand. So for this part is fine. The main problem is going to be your configuration. The bit config is what we need to work now. So when I say npm start, it has to save from something. I'm going to say here nx serve demo react. Huh? I thought I did already. And I had to read it again in the script. So it's get process name node stop. Hmm? Next run demo react. I feel like something shows up and hides very quickly. Let's see if my nx. Oh, maybe if I just exclude the package.json of this new. Oh no, the project.json. I just need to hide it from the schema. By hiding it from the schema, the application is gone. And if I reload this, I should not see undefined, or I can just reload everything. Oh, this undefined is what? Oh, okay. It tries to read a project. Project .txt. Yeah, let's keep it simple. NS graph. The project in the front directories has no name provided. Yes. Oh, show all projects. Yeah, it's finding an undefined. What I can do in between is just to move this from up to the root here. Move. And then when things are done, I just move the directory back. Literally, there is not much on it. Oh, what is expecting for? Let me see if there is something called this config and I don't need the migrations. Uh, Revealing File Explorer. Yeah, it's not even moving it. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's Open again. Yeah, I care less about it. Close all. And I have this over here, which in theory what we're gonna do is just to run another thing into it. I should not see an undefined here. Oh, still? Where? Oh, nothing like an horrible song to start the day. No. It kicks me a dubstep. It's because there is a bit config into it. Uh, how come this doesn't work? Apps, demo, Angular. The project follows director has no name provided. Apps NX electron. Oh, maybe there is something that I don't know. Oh. Uh, bit. So let's install this. It would be smart if you can do it. Now, oh, now it starts to read. Why? It has nothing to do. Is something really happening here? No. Let's do something more interesting. I'm gonna throw everything to the trash can. So I'm gonna say here git log, and I'm going to revert here. I'm gonna say here revert. The local changes will be overridden by stash due to unstable repo. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna say here next serve demo react. Okay, so it is serving now. Exactly what we need. And it is serving as intended. Okay. So if I say, oh, should be a node app. Let's say here nx run. Oh, well, let me see the targets of this nx electron app. NX electron app, it has only serve. Let's see, serve. No, this should not be a web app first place. Yeah, that's messed up because it has to be. Let me see. Remove NX project. Uh, I hope I don't have anything else. Yeah, let's start with that. Let's start by not having a project there. Let's start by having a TypeScript buildable library, and we're gonna manually tweak it up to run with Node on that one. I'm gonna say here I drop the stash. Well, important to understand that it's not giving me anything meaningful. Well, NX, what is this? Electron app as it is needed to be only node served. Okay. So let's start by taking this out and let's understand how we're gonna create uh, an empty TypeScript node library. I think by now we should be able to do it. Okay. Later we're gonna start to rebase. Uh, let's do that. So the branches started here. Ah, okay. So let's see if the executor allows me to create a now. Oh, this is the package, an electron bit. let's see if I can reconfigure this a bit better. Um, yeah, let's create an application. I'm gonna say here apps, and next with node electron. But the intention is that we're gonna be the boilerplate for this one. Yes, build framework none. Name of the application is gonna be same framework frontend. SWC chest. Oh, this is nice. Use this release LTS chest. If actually, oh, we don't have vtest. Hold on, not yet, because we have vtest in the last nx migrate latest. Because now we know that we have a dependency that allow us to use vtest for almost everything. I'm gonna take advantage of that. I can't believe it's 4, and it feels like I have been the whole day here, even for an hour. Oh, Flavor is taking a while to set up. Okay. It is, and then okay. So let's see if the latest execute. Oh, did I update my plugin? It auto updates. Can I check for updates? So let's see if now when I create this, I'm gonna create a node application, and hopefully it is there. Yes, and then oh, it's not there. It's not there yet. Let's see here, apps. No frameworks. I just need a flat boilerplate. No end to end. This is supposed to be a node. Why it says end to end? Whatever. Okay. Let's generate. With the individual layouts. Okay, commit. Ah, let's say here nx lint nx electron bit fix. 288. Huh? What happened to my... Oh, don't tell me things change. Oh, and util versions are gone. Oh no, what happened here? Ah, screw it. Maybe I had to take down this branch. Let me switch back to develop. Gonna take out this branch development. Delete. Oh, don't tell me that the branches are in the right sidebar. Uh, oh, because this is not published yet. How can I open the remote here? Oh, there you go. On you. Branches. Delete. And then look on remote. I feel like there is something really wrong with this. Get what is this? Stash drop. There you go. Now let's create a new branch from here. And 1, 2, 3, upgrade NX 20. Let's say NX migrate latest. Okay, I'll be right back. I need to take a small break. What is that? I'll be right back. Okay, a bit of stretch doesn't hurt anyone. So let's see. This is update dependencies. This is this is updated dependencies. Oh, let's put this in GitHub. Request. Oh, okay. So I had to.
Dada.
Yes. Okay. Brother, dad. Okay, you get down, mi amor, please. Actually, it should be merged into main. Gonna say get okay. So I'm gonna say here get it merge main. Now from develop, uh, create branch from. We're gonna say here 04. Link to single model. Okay. So we are not going to interfere anymore with the applications. Rather, we create an application for Electron, reading the other application, the front end application. Okay, so now from here is when things get interesting. Let me see our package to JSON. So let's start by adding PMI. I wonder if I can migrate from my computer is really bad at PNPM. But before I do that, I'm gonna do the following: npm See, we have PM, 9. Generate a ppm log YAML for an npm package. Like, let's say npm import. And they have in the package that just on a workspace. Okay, I don't know how NX is gonna help me to import that. But rather, I don't worry into that. It's not what we came here today. So let's see. Let's go with the latest packages here. Huh? What I'm missing here is the util, yeah, versions. Mm, see how this goes. Okay, so hopefully this works. Okay, more likely gonna just probably migrate this into this one. Let's give another try to npm. Let's give a chance again, another to npm. I'm gonna say here npm workspace the YAML, and the workspace says what we have here. That is packages. And it should be this one, pretty much. Now I'm gonna say here npm import. Okay, so explorer this. Let's close this window and let's run pnpm I. You're gonna give another chance to pnpm. This may take a while. I had to tell the project that the package manager for this project is pnpm rather than npm. Now, the workspace in the nx.json, and I'm going to say here package, and we just set up here. I'm going to say here so hopefully what I do here is to delete the nodes models and let pnpm to do all the other heavy lifting. This is literally eating too much space from my hard disk. Ugh. Then I'm gonna run a pnpm on top of this. In between, I'm just gonna look into Code Mentor if I can find another client. Almost done here. Yep. Apparently now it works fine. Oh, but it also reminds me that I have to It says that okay. PM. Oh, yeah. He didn't leave any garbage. Okay, that's good. He's gone. Wait, 22 seconds. And to see what code is this. No, I'm gonna say here. Let me see, because I think there's something missing here in these fixes, and it's something in Husky. What it is? What it is? Ah, this is PNPM exec NX. Uh, it is staged? I don't use Linux stage anymore. There is a pre-commit. This is something like a short. Uh, npm to pmp, pnpm. Now, well, we have to execute this and applicate. Let me see the graph. Uh, smoothie time. So this is the current graph. So my intention here is now with the well, this is the public package, but I need to generate now the let's create the node application. If I run vit, it's gonna be just focused on the there is no server. Literally, well, there is a server. Server definitely needs to be applied. Let's say vit add vit to an application. That's what I intend to do. So let's go into nx. Let's say generate JS node. What? I don't have node? Okay, so let's add the dependency. Okay, so now I can, okay, I'm gonna have a smoothie time. I'll be back. What is this? Okay, back to business. Now that I have the dependency I need, let's commit that thing. Mm. Uh, NX what? NX node. I have to be doing step by step.
Darling, Daddy.
What's going on? Good amount.
All of them were so good. I fused them with every single thing. Except this one. It's already good.
Mm.
But, this one is more, this is my most strong one. Naturally sled.
You save it for Lionel's.
Actually, I should not. It's going to, when you fight, it's going to turn your heart into gloom.
Oh, okay.
It's a gloom spear.
Mm.
When you fight, it's going to turn your body into gloom.
Okay.
Statue mineral, she does.
Sorry, Rika. I cannot pay you attention. Uh, oh, it has a legacy cache. Deprecated legacy cache. Oh, this is new. I have to see this right now. To gain the benefits above, the legacy system cache still be used in the next 20 by setting legacy cache through. To gain the benefits above, use the legacy for your. What if I say that to false? Okay, so next JSON, who false? Let's use the new stuff. Mm, this is yeah. Migrated to new cache system. Mm-hmm. That's gonna force everything to the new model since I modified the next JSON. Okay, I'm assuming that this new new cache system is gonna be fine. Yeah, that's gonna help somehow. Now let's create a new app. Node. There's here NX electron new app. No, end to end. Say generate. Uh, so let's see how this how goes now that it runs like this. Little by little. As soon as I have this running properly, let's see how it goes. Who is using ESLint, the old version? This is done. So take out this, and mm, I plate to test new separated model. Okay, so with this we created the boilerplate, and then we can start to think about how to modify the application to make sure we can run stuff as needed. Because this is gonna run the Vite configuration, but it's gonna read a Vite node. Okay, now that we created a separate application, and that somehow my system is being friendly with PMPM, that's a good thing. So apps, electron new app. So if I say here in the project to serve or to build, I have to run this. Let me see here. As far as I can tell, this bitconfig is gonna be the only thing that is gonna be different here. So let's bring this over here. And project is gonna say build. I may need to understand the build process. Oh, Jesus Lord, not dubstep. I'm so sick of dubstep. Okay, so build and serve is gone. So we're gonna say test. because now we are gonna add a bit config here. And this bit config is gonna start from scratch. I'm gonna say here 4444. The preview cannot be nothing than this, and this is gonna be BTS paths, and the output is gonna be these apps. The name of the application, NX electron new app. Now, if I go here, oh, hold on. The Vit, there should be a Vit configuration here, which is not. I'm not very worried about that one. I am totally aware that there was something here regarding Vit, but I'm not seeing it. I'm gonna figure out that. Oh, here. Which packages are Vit? I'm not worried too much. Okay. Mm-hmm. Ah? No. Where is my test being running by SWC? Maybe it was here. I thought that this is gonna bring me something. Oh, the preset is in the bottom. Nothing. Nothing new here. Now let's start to understand how that. Let's see. Vit node Vit or Vit node. So let's see how that works first. Respective config.ts, that's what I'm looking for. And what I want is an integration. How can I make the Vit node to run? Maybe the website has some information. In Vite, the server and runner are separated, so you can integrate them in different contexts. Workers, processor remote, if needed, the demo below shows a simple example of having both servers running in the same context. So you have a runner, and this runner executes. How can I make this run from the perspective of a... When I say Vite start, I just need the other thing. Okay. Oh, I was asking that to ChatGPT, so let's go back and double check with him. Uh, so I need to go first to the repo. What is the full documentation of this one? So let's go first to this repo. Okay. So knowing this, I now have to design the prompt for this thing because it's gonna be annoying now. Uh, uh, wait, actually, I don't need that. Literally, I don't need that. I just need to run this over here. What is that? Okay. Let me see what comes after this. Generators, init, setup, files. So I may need to run this one along here. And this template should indicate to me this app's gonna be NX electron new app. So this gonna be here 1 2 startup uh, restart this server. Oh crap, so I had to correct the template here. One of those mistakes that you forget to apply. Now, how do I tell? Let's say here, I'm in the SRC folder. SRC preload. And let's load the preload, new file, preload.ts. And this preload is gonna be something that we have here. Gonna be this one. Good. Now we have the resources files. This resource goes here in src. Oh no, yes, I always do that. It has to go here preload, src, preload resources, and then main. I copy this here. So with this, now I can be able to do something like this, and the main becomes this one, and this config app is gonna be yes next. This now this is understood. And I think I need something else. Oh, now I have to include this. I'm gonna say here, for default this, great. Now I'm gonna say here, so that makes this plugin. And if I compare this against another VS config, now I have to tell NX serve, what is this? NX electron new app. So this is what I was afraid of. Now I had to tell that the plugin should load electron from this. So this returns what? A promise that is a plugin. So this is using rollup? Ah, yes, it uses rollup behind the scenes. And this plugin is from Vite. Let's see. Let's see for a moment. Oh, because it's the not such file or directory. Package.json. Oh, I need a new package.json. And this package.json has to contain name has to be this and version this, and that's it. Okay, that's a good start. I had to open the old project for me to understand what's going on. Because I feel we are almost close. Uh, so in one project, let's say here, nx serve. Mm, demo angular, yes. Mhm. Now let's look here. So in theory, I'm waiting for this, which is what I intend to use. Good. Now this is when things starts to get ugly here. Because this guy over here, opposite. There should be a reason why it is like this. Okay. Mm, oh, okay. I'm gonna say here open. If it was let me see HTML. Ah, Well, I had to see the vid options. Vid config options. There should be something that helps me to open. Automatically open an app in the browser on the server start. No. Preview. Maybe server open? I had to tell what is the application it is to open. I remember there was an option for that I messed up with that before. What could it be? Lord Jesus, how many options I have? I had to identify later on why it is doing that. Open stream boolean, or let's say HTTP, the URL of the server I want to open. Let's see if that helps to bypass. Control entry mode electron main. Oh, it's here. I'm gonna say here src main.ts. That's oh boy, tell me this. Yes. Bingo. Okay. So I had to wait for the configuration of the project to be used. So I can obtain the local port. Is there a way that I can extract that? Okay. So now let's go one level down, because it's telling me to open. So this works, and I'm pretty sure that that can give me some guideline on what else I should not miss here. Let's see, if I just roll on this one, I don't have a way to tell which project I'm going to pinpoint. So for that, if I go here into, I have to listen to the server. I'm going to say here the Angular. So it's going to run this one first, and then it's going to build. The CGS, maybe Angular. I wonder if this has something to do with this. The app is running in model ES next, and the app here is the I wonder if the warning is gonna go away. Well, it's not like I care. It's not like I really care. This is something that I read and I assimilate. So I have wait for this, and only then I can be able to run my script. Because if I run this without that, the server is not gonna pick up what I want. Uh, Render this uproot host project. Oh shoot! So it's gonna be in this case because I'm pointing to this project. Is gonna be a host project. The host project is gonna be. Oh, hold on. Wait. I mean, I had to go over here. What is the clinical app? Medica. Yeah, this is gonna give me some insight of what I need to listen to. The bit config is here, and this pinpoints into the electron domain, and it's gonna tell me that it's gonna this electron. So it's gonna looking for the distribution file. Let me see. So I'm looking into this one. Ah, so this looks into the distribution of the electron, which is false. It should go into this apps and electron new app. Uh-huh. And the render this is I don't understand this why it says front end. I two of this. Oh yes. Hold on. Is this being used by something else? Render this is with public. Oh, it's pinpointing the path of the project. So this one has to be. Okay, I have to understand this a little bit better. But I think I have a door. So for this to synchronize properly, I may have to provide some path to the to this payload so we can serve this with an additional parameter. The electron config, the package, yeah. Host project is gonna be my target project, so it's gonna be what is this? Host project is what there was front end. Here is demo angular. And pretty much I have the same here in this main. This electron is static. I had to verify what could it be because this electron is, if I'm not mistaken, has to be related to this electron builder. So it is looking for a very specific main. Where is the main here? The main was asking for this electron. Let's see, so this electron. Okay, so it is not here. It could be something else. I need to take a small break. I will be back. Okay, so back to where we are. So I'm just trying to figure out if there is something that I may need to be aware before doing anything that can affect the control of the project. Okay, so this is the basic Electron app that the application is going to generate. And pretty much this is something that I don't understand why it keeps generating that error. Uh, if I have to modify this, hmm, I don't know if I should be able to tell if we should change this. So this is tsconfig. Yes, because it needs this to be understood properly. So for the application, for Electron app, there is no problem. We don't need this app here. And the configuration is pretty much right here. I don't need this. An entry file for Electron render process. I wonder if I really need that file. Now let's try to. Oh, it's serving. I'm pretty sure I'm serving Angular in the other one. Oh, now for me, this depends. It's a bit tricky because I have to wait for this port to be open for the application I'm using. Now I have to say this one. Okay, which is no problem. Not problematic at all, but we had to tell the configuration. Yes. Then I'm gonna say here, I am making my plugin. Yes, I am. It's only taking my microphone memory. So one moment, please. So we're gonna say here is gonna match host. Oh no, it has to say open origin. Origin for the generator as a URL. No. Source map, strict port, watch. This watch is important. I love it too. Chokidar, Chokidar, watch. Let me see what is this. Because I can watch. Oh no, this is WebSocket. So I'm gonna say here open. So that literally is gonna be what we need. HTTP localhost 4200. Okay, so It's pretty much should be able now to open it. This, but as a consequence, this open forces the open of that application. There should be something that I can use, but this is a good start to keep our logic separated. I don't need this really to open in a new browser. String or boolean. Open browser window on the startup. That gives this the capability to open this. Now my question here is gonna be, I had to wait for that. Let me see. Now for serve, I'm gonna say here in the project, I'm gonna say here serve. I'm gonna say here depends on, I'm gonna say here demo angular. Serve. Okay. Okay, let's see the depends on reference on NX, because I think there is something that doesn't match. NX depends on. If I want a very specific project, oh, I remember, depends on, yeah, depends on this project. No, how was that? I need to find out projects. Yeah, projects is in as an array. And I know this is demo angular, and then target serve. That probably is gonna work. Let's kill this one. And true. We're gonna wait for that one. Let's see if this works. Without parallel, let's say parallelism is false, but it says that whether this target can be run parallel with another task. So for the moment, we're gonna tell it depends this to be served first. Mm-hmm. And here's when problem starts, because it waits for my target to finish. It has to be like a Man, that's gonna be a bit complicated than I thought. I'm gonna say parallelism because stream. Yeah, this is gonna be a challenge here because for this to run, I need to assert that this is running first, and this is not a way probably to do it. We need probably to run a script that awaits for my target project. Yeah, I'm gonna say here. How can we do this? Because if I change the executor, it's gonna change almost everything. So what I wanna note here is that this depends on for it. I depend on the serving of this document first, but this there is not this a wait or wait for. Like I cannot wait. I need to wait for something. Depends on options executor. List of generators run before the target. Ensure the workspace is up to date. So I had to run an executor first and pass. No, hold on. We think carefully before we do here. Provide a set of values that will be merged with the options map. So definitely I am attempting to, I have to wait for this one, for itself. So how can I tell NX to wait for a service? Uh, Commands or outputs? Okay, command. I'm gonna say here. No, I have to wait. I have to wait. Okay, so let's take notes here because serving is gonna take some thought. So for the serving process, now I have to I just need to put a test here. Mm -hmm. So let's make a list. What do we need? Serve the dependency first and wait for port to be active, then run the electron app listening to that port. But it's gonna open also a dependent window. Oh, wait. We can probably avoid that, all of that, if I say preview. Let's take out this for a moment. And what I'm gonna do here is in the, let's say the preview. What is preview? Preview options. Okay, so I'm gonna say here, let's see preview. Headers, open. Maybe that's gonna help. Uh, Assuming I'm running this one over here. Oh, oh, wait. Can I run a command right here? Can I run a command before I run all of this in the form of a plugin? Okay, that could be a solution here. If I let me see vitconf vit run command before serving. Command line interface, building for production, configuring vit. Oh, hold on. Say something here. I know you can pass this as a. It's not before build, I guess. Yeah, pass a command before build. But that build is different than building for serving. Ah, there you go. Configure server. Execa? Uh, I wonder if configure server. Let me see. Con this configure server. Yeah, that doesn't match. It's in plugins. Let's see what a plugin can offer here. When build starts, banner, config, resolved, enforce footer, load. transform. There is nothing insert. Right bundle. So what we want to do is to when build before the build starts. Maybe the config resolve is gonna work. Huh? I feel like it's missing something here. Plugins API. I just need the simplest as a function. Oh wait, Electron's config is applying by itself. Ah, but this returns a promise. Main, no. Oh, because this depends on rollup. It's because of this guy. Yeah. Thank you, Reka. I'm gonna be there in a bit. Okay, we're gonna improve this. I need to ensure that the port is open and try to do something with this open. I really don't want to open something that already exists. So pretty much is something that I have to tell electron that has to fix. Okay, but pretty much we're in a good way. Most important part is that we can be able to segregate the stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna be done for the day. Okay, see ya.